Hey people, 5 Aces here, your frontline reporter live from Guantanamo Bay. These are the front lines, and today I'm reporting to you with a truly special occasion. This is a Tiberian Dawn competitive event, believe it or not. Not only that, this is a best of 7. This is gonna be good. So there has been a tournament hosted and instigated by none other than Mr. Koshevnik, fellow OpenRA streamer. And for those of you who want to watch the broadcast, I think it's available on his channel, but it's in Russian, so there is a caveat there. If you are... Wait a sec, is that 100%? Yeah, it's just that Tiberian Dawn is so fast. Jeez, I didn't realize. Those infantry zooming across the map at Mach 2. Let us introduce the players. You might be familiar with those colors. With the cheese play, it is gonna be from Upside Down Land, Topsy-Turvy Land, Mr. Anjew, live from Straya, mate. He's gonna put another shrimp on the barbie here, and definitely a couple minigunners or two. And his opponent is gonna be someone I've never heard of, but apparently made it to the finals of the TD tournament, so that's pretty solid. It's Mr. Cato, or Mrs. Cato for that matter. Oh, building a nice wall off and locking them in. Unfortunately though, chain link barrier proving to be entirely inefficient as to pretty much anything. Does he? My goodness. He doesn't have a defense lined up. Cato is in big trouble. Cato is in the gutter right now. Game 1, not the best of starts to be honest. His power is gonna be low. He probably needs the Harvester to crush. And not buggies, just they need numbers. They need to win the numbers game. Oh, nice hit and run though. He definitely knows what he's doing there. Maybe he's gonna be able to retain. Yeah. Oh wow, really nice play with the buggy. And tanking with the Harvester too, so Cato definitely knows what's up. Alright. So it's gonna be pushed back by a buggy assault there. Also just taking a couple pot shots at the Witch Doctor's hut. Is that really 100? I swear, this looks so much faster than 100%, but you can see it in the replay there. This is 100%, it's just that Tiberian Dawn is a breakneck pace compared to Red Alert. Jeez! Yeah, too bad we haven't seen too many casts of this. I love Tiberian Dawn, it's just... Oh wow! Anjew might be in trouble. He's got a full block, no way! I did not expect this. Well, even if he... the husks time out really quickly, so that's not very efficient. Alright, force fire micro from Cato, pretty sick. Oh, APC saying no thank you. Oh! But just as it is, the rocket bike survived. That's crazy micro from Cato. Give it to the man here. I didn't know him, but damn son. That's about to change. He's gonna introduce himself here. He's making hell of a show. He's giving us hell of a show here. Yeah, APC down. Oh my lord, Anjew is just on one Harvester. Second Harvester coming online just now. He's in trouble. Like, not bikes pump out some furious DPS against Harvesters. That's no joke. And Cato's vehicle micro thus far has been impeccable. I just gotta commend the man here. Real talk. Ooh, I think... Wait, Anjew isn't lining up a defense. What is he doing? He should die for the Harvester. One Harvester down. Jesus! Oh my goodness! That is a 3 minute 30 victory for Cato. That is... not at all what I expected. Wow. We'll be back in game 2 with some less post-game analysis and more just analysis of what's going on right now in general. But yeah, that's game 1. That's 1-0 up for Cato. I did not see that one coming. What a comeback. Just pushing him right back. Being on the brink of extinction himself and saying, no sir, you shall not pass. I'm hyped for game 2. See you in a sec.
Battle control terminated.
Alright, in game 2 we're on Pirates and Emperors, and this is nothing shy of my all-time favorite TD 1v1 map. It just offers so many opportunities, so many flanking maneuvers. It also is just pleasant to watch. It's aesthetically pleasing. And I really like those little forests at the side slowing down flanks. It's a really cool concept overall. Anyway, Cato is 1-0 up, and I did not see that one coming at all. That was pretty solid. And now that this is going to be a bit more of a slow start, I guess, it's time to talk about some things. For example, the content drought that has been happening recently. I apologize for that, but that was unfortunately due to the quarantine being less easy on us than I had expected. Us teachers, yeah, I told that last cast, but we're basically forced to we're thrown into the cold water. It was like, yeah, you go figure out how you do e-learning. We're not giving you any resources, have fun. So we were just stuck there, and right now we're busier than ever. That's just why I had such a content drought, because I could not focus on doing any OpenRA content for the time being. It's also, this is the first time in probably over 2 months that I've touched on the client. Even though I love OpenRA, I just had no time to play video games. So rip. Rip my social life and rip my video games. So it's been a bit tough, but we're about to recover, hopefully. And yeah, so casts are going to be returning to normal. Also, there has been a weird, faulty series of casts where I had to delete 2 videos because the videos glitched out basically and were way too dark. It was the finals of the Shatter Paradise tournament. No, it was the finals between Orb and Pancho, and people were just complaining that that everything was too dark to see. And weirdly enough, on my computer, the raw footage looked just fine. And the edited video looked just fine, and then I uploaded it to YouTube, and YouTube said, fuck that, I'm gonna give you basically black screen for 40 minutes. So it was, I don't know, something to do with the encoding of the video, I'm not sure. But anyway, I had to delete those videos. If you still wanted to watch them, I'm gonna try to reprocess and re-upload, but that's gonna take a while, so that's gonna be a task for next week. Again, some nice buggy harassment. Oh, this time the bike goes in first and gets shredded by the Humvees. Those Humvees are ripped, damn. They're a pretty good counter to mass tier 0 vehicle play from Nod. They're just way more cost efficient. Also, APCs would be the hard counter, but APCs come at a premium in such a cutthroat game. Damn, he's doing it really well. He's diving after the bikes, basically ignoring the buggies. And that ensures that you're always going to trade up. Also, the comm center is online. So that basically just ensures that you're always going to trade up as GDI, because not bikes cost 500 and Humvees cost 400. So even if you lose a trade 1 for 1, you're going to be good. And 4 harvesters already online for Cato. It's going to be met with 4 harvesters and a comm center. The question is, Orcas yes or no? In this situation, I actually kind of like the Orcas, because Nod themselves need to take up to tier 1 to reliably counter air. You would think that the bikes would counter air, but their missiles don't track far enough, so with good hit and run micro, you can just outrun the missiles every single time, like 10 out of 10. Oh, here's the hard counter to tier 0. The MRLS, as long as they're in a defensive position and don't get caught off guard, yeah, that's another hard counter. Those do sick AoE. Like Rocket, MRLS, they just, yeah. As evidenced by this here. That's just a big fuck you to all tier 0 from Nod. Damn, son. Thus far, no success from Cato with his double airstrip play. He also hasn't placed a refinery here just yet, so in a moment he's gonna get outscaled and outtake. That's gonna be a bit of a perilous situation for him. But this is only game 2, and little spoiler alert, but I think it's gonna go the full distance unless someone put in dummy replays, which I have seen done before, so it's not out of the question. Yeah, but medium tanks, it gets really hard with recon bikes against mediums, because they can close the gap faster, and they can shoot while moving, whereas recon bikes need to face their target to shoot, so that costs them so much DPS. Like kiting back costs them a ton of DPS. And also, as soon as the first advanced guard towers pop up, it's kind of, the recon bikes kind of lose their appeal and their momentum, because they just get shredded by any AoE. And advanced guard towers have that plentiful rocket launchers to boot. So he's just waiting for the airstrike. Airstrike again against Nod, it's kind of awkward. Ooh, hello. Here's a little drop prepared. Let's hopefully... can't click on it. Damn it! That's still empty. So it appears to be a rocket drop, but I would honestly not mind a flamer drop. But there is no tier 1. There is just no communication center out for Cato just yet. So he's just pumping out mass vehicles. Wow. It's gonna be met with a stalwart tank column from Anjew there. I don't think he's gonna win that engagement. It takes so many bursts to kill a medium tank, and then you overkill by a lot. Ooh, he spots it. Loses a recon immediately. Second recon down. Yeah, no, that's a terrible engagement. Third recon down. That's basically 2k already invested with the Nod buggy as well. So he's trying to go for the other flank, but the other flank is well protected, and Anjew probably knows what the next maneuver is going to be. That is a very predictable move. Unlike the Chinook. Alright. Oh, he doesn't want to... No, wait. Does he have... Yes, he has line of sight. Okay, so one drawback of the advanced Gatars is that their range isn't actually that big. Their line of sight isn't actually that big. I think Anjew is just waiting to pull the trigger. Yeah, that's an airstrike waiting to happen, right? No? No airstrike? Okay then. Well, Anjew is content losing a harvester, I guess. No way. It lives. God damn it, it lived. Oh, the Chinook is still there and scouting. I mean, there's so much army mass. He's diving. Oh, that was a nice split. Okay, one of the harvesters goes down. The other harvester went down in the process. No, it's still there. But terrible trade. At the end of the day, we're gonna check the army tab. That is so sick. This is a new addition to the new playtest here. Yes, this was played on the playtest. So we're just gonna be able to see what's up. Oh, can he block the deploy? Let's see. Army graph. Yeah, took a dip here. Took a big nosedive for Cato. Is that... Oh, here's tier 2. Yeah, there's the RTs, there's the light tanks. Still, this is a very hard army composition to fight against. Medium tanks, if he rallies them in single file, he's probably gonna lose them. Because the, like, bang for buck, the medium tanks are better. But if he just uses single file formation, it's never gonna happen. Do I see an airstrike? No. Man, the airstrike is like 20 seconds shy of coming online, and this would be the prime target for an airstrike. Jeez. This would be savage. Okay, I think he needs to just stop the blue tip. Also, grenadiers are starting to appear. The Grens have their use cases. Oh, wow, the harvester on the blue tip is going down. Yeah, thank you, goodbye, sir. So, Cato not down and out just yet. I think he's waiting for the airstrike. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Anytime now. He's running low on resources, but yeah, and Anjew's got the blue. That is risky. Ooh. This massive death blob. Because Cato's army is not fast to rotate. Look at the rocket soldiers. Ah, he's transferring Chinooks over. Alrighty, alrighty. Interesting. I really like the airplay. It's just that unfortunately he spawned as Nod, so airplay doesn't have that much of an impact as opposed to GDI where you can just harass with orcas. Oh, no way! What a nice drop here. If Anjew doesn't pay attention, he's gonna obliviously lose his Conyard. But he has to contend with a massive push from two sides. The good old two-prong. Airstrike is ready though, so that's a glimmer of hope. Oh, the Conyard went down. Alrighty. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Airstrike. Not the best. Kills a couple of infantry, but that was mostly rifles. So, moderately unsuccessful, if you ask me. And is about to lose his airstrip. No ifs, whens, or buts about it. Yeah. Airstrip down, economy down to basic income, like minimum income. Ah, he's still got the rockets. We've got the rockets. Starting to clean up in his main base, but he lost a lot. Cato is down to his last... He also has lost his MCV. Plus he's lost his expansion economy. And guess what? Anjew has not done so just yet. He's still going strong. Oh! I think he can't... Can he move on the pad? Yeah, he can. Okay. So that has been a crisis averted. 3 harvesters here. And how many harvesters do we have for Cato? 4, but on a dead patch. So it's all in. It's all or nothing. Both on 0. Both are broke as hell. What a wacky game here. This is Tiberian Dawn at its finest. This is your Tiberian Dawn moment. Enjoy. Only 1 RT remains, but it's in a really safe position. Ah! Oh no. In comes the 1-2 punch. Airstrip's going down. Second airstrip probably not going to be able to hold the line much longer. And the artillery is going to be overwhelmed. GG, thrown out by Cato. That is the great equalizer. Ooh, what a game. I always forget how fast Tiberian Dawn is. It's so much faster paced than RA. Yeah, let's take a look at the army graph. It's about what I expected. It's got its ups and downs. Mostly downhill from the mid-game. Yeah. That is game 2. Game 3 is definitely still going to be in the cards for this week. Maybe I'll have to split up the cards because like an hour-long video, no one watches that. But 2 30-minute videos, people watch that. So yeah, see you in a second, game 3.
Battle control terminated.
Here we are in game 3 on the green and aptly named map Avocado. Yeah, it's got an avocado stone in the middle, basically. So Cato again spawning as Nod, good old Brotherhood play, and Anjew going for his greedy GDI style again, where he just forfeits an early barracks. That is so prone to being rushed, especially in a map with spawns this close. Risky. Cato's already rallying a couple troops. Only 2 rifles for now, but he's gonna see that this is a great build, so he might be able to punish. Question is always, if GDI does this greedy build and you scout it too late for infantry, they always have the option to get an APC out to ward off at least 2 or 3 buggies and bikes. So yeah, you need to get the timing right. But if you get the timing right, you can completely obliterate a GDI player when they're going greedy. With Nod, it's not so easy, because they have easy access to like cheap spammable tier 0. But yeah, let's see, he's gonna see that there is nothing to see. The base still completely abandoned for now. Empty and deserted, but that's just the quiet before the storm. Taking a pot shot here. Anjew's produced a guard tower. He doesn't want to take any chances right now. Another minigunner on the prowl. Put him on return fire, but it doesn't help. There's the airstrip, and... oh wow. Okay, Anjew went double. Yeah, okay, the barracks force him into double power plant. That's a change from like 2 or 3 patches back. It used to not be the case. You used to be able to sustain your base with 1 barracks, 1 weapons factory, and a refinery on 1 power plant. But that's no longer the case, so you need to go double power if you want to go for that build. So slightly hit in the airstrip, timing is Cato right now. Oh, the guard tower has been revealed. That might be a mistake. Nice, he's running interference with the buggies. That is super smart. Buggies running interference, while the bike is harassing the harvesters. Yeah, and the first harvester already down to half health. Man, that's such smart play from Cato. I've never seen him play. Maybe he is a Tiberian Dawn regular and I just don't recognize him, but damn, I really love that play. Also, blocking the weapons factory, like, this man knows what's up. He just knows. Aww, Anjew. Anjew's getting his arse handed to him right now. And he sold the guard tower. So he's definitely gonna lose the first harvester. He's on 0 income right now. How is he gonna remedy this situation right there? Isn't that just... ah, there's a second ref. Never mind. Ooh, nice micro parking. Parking in the handicapped spot here. Damn, gets another harvester. That's 1 more harvester down. Yeah, Anjew is on... Anjew again on welfare. Granted, Cato is on 2 harvesters, so still not the greatest economy for him, but Anjew's on life support. Damn, son. What a savage line of play. Anjew going for a second refinery there. Cato is going for a 3rd, so he's definitely in better... oh, no. He's already going for a 4th. He's definitely in better economical shape, so if he outscales right now, if he out-macros, I think now would be the time for a second airstrip. Oh, he's going comm center, though. That is spicy. Off of such an early lead, going for a comm center, what's going to be the next line of play? Air units. Chinook drop would be a bit weird now, because Anjew is confined to his own base anyway, so he's definitely going to be running defense, considering he's that far behind. So a Chinook play wouldn't make sense, because if you scout it, and that is very likely if you have your eyes panned on your own screen, then it's not very helpful. So I would rather maybe go for 1 scouting helicopter, yeah, 1 Apache. Here is a medium. Ah, light tank, sorry. And unlike Red Alert in Tiberian Dawn, lights pack a punch. Never underestimate the light. Anjew forgot to pay his power bills, but to be fair, he's also trying to catch up on the economy right there. So he didn't produce any units, and that's just due to the sheer nature of how Tiberian Dawn works. The economy is so much faster paced. Oh, nice! Running in and gunning down all the minigunners, gunning down the rocket soldiers. Fantastic play, I really like that. And there is still a recon bike. I really like how he keeps mixing in recon bikes even in the mid-game, even if he has the opportunity to produce light tanks. He still mixes in 1 or 2 recons because their DPS, if they're unchecked, is stellar. So yeah, he's going for the 1-2 punch. And Anjew just doesn't, like, he's being constricted here. Oh! Whoops. That was a mistake. Soldier died under the beam. And the Apache longbow can now deal with all the rocket soldiers. Oh, the MRLS, that's not the right counter. Oh, GG! What a series. This is insane. Alright, that's gonna be the lead for Cato for the time being. And I'm starting to think, should we put in an extra? I think we're gonna split the casts here, because this is roughly half an hour, so that's usually the like viewer retention average. And the rest is gonna be in next week's cast. But I'm not gonna upload it next week, I'm gonna upload it in a couple days. So you guys don't have to wait too long, and girls obviously. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is an amazing series. I really, really enjoyed it thoroughly. And Cato is my surprise player of the year thus far. Really, really good vehicle micro. Just really good unit retention, really good strategies. And definitely a Tiberian Dawn veteran. So shout out to him, and Anjew needs to pick up the slack if he wants to stay in this series. Yeah, if you can, watch the original series in Russian. It's no like the anime series, you know. The connoisseurs will always tell you, yeah, you better watch it undubbed. You watch it in the original language. So yeah, go watch this cast in the original Russian commentary of Koshevnik. He's on twitch.tv/Koshevnik, I believe, and he's got the cast stored there. Shout out to him for organizing this tournament. Oh, that's an interesting glitch. Like, this bush is apparently accessible to infantry. Huh. TIL. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and see you guys and girls in a couple days. Yeah, the amount of cast is going to return to normal, and see you next time. 5 Aces out.
Battle control terminated.